Surah Nisa 4:25. وَمَنْ لَمْ يَسْتَطِعْ مِنْكُمْ طَوْلًا أَنْ يَنْكِحَ الْمُحْصَنَاتِ الْمُؤْمِنَاتِ فَمِمَّا مَلَكَتْ أَيْمَانُكُمْ مِنْ فَتَيَاتِكُمُ الْمُؤْمِنَاتِ وَاللَّهُ أَعْلَمُ بِإِيمَانِكُمْ بَعْضُكُمْ مِنْ بَعْضٍ فَانْكِحُوهُنَّ بِإِذْنِ أَهْلِهِنَّ وَآتُوهُنَّ أُجُورَهُنَّ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ مُحْصَنَاتٍ غَيْرَ مُسَافِحَاتٍ وَلَا مُتَّخِذَاتِ أَخْدَانٍ فَإِذَا أُحْصِنَّ فَإِنْ أَتَيْنَ بِفَاحِشَةٍ فَعَلَيْهِنَّ نِصْفُ مَا عَلَى الْمُحْصَنَاتِ مِنَ الْعَذَابِ ذَلِكَ لِمَنْ خَشِيَ الْعَنَةَ مِنْكُمْ وَأَنْ تَصْبِرُوا خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ وَاللَّهُ غَفُورٌ رَحِيمٌ. And from you who did not have the capability in a long duration of life to marry a fortified, married, believing woman, then you marry young believing girls from what your right possesses. And Allah knows more with your belief. Some of you are from some. Then marry them with the permission of their family and give them their wages with acknowledgement, recognition to those women who are fortifying, other than those to whore commit prostitution. And they are not to be of those who take confidants, intimate friends. So when they are being fortified, then when they come with obscenity, the punishment is half on them to whatever is over the fortified married woman. That is for those who fear hardship from you, and that you may have patience. It is better for you. And Allah is forgiving, merciful. Now, amazing thing is, if I read a small phrase of this ayah, 2 lines, and you listen. وَمَنْ لَمْ يَسْتَطِعْ مِنْكُمْ طَوْلًا أَنْ يَنْكِحَ الْمُحْصَنَاتِ الْمُؤْمِنَاتِ. In the Arabic, it's very clearly, this word tawlan, tawil. You understand tawil? What do you mean by tawil? Long. Is not translated by any person in the whole I have come across. Tawlan. Except myself. You know, because in their mind, muhsanat are non-married women also. You understand what I'm saying? In their mind, that muhsanat are those, I am telling you, muhsanat are those women who are, when they get married, they become fortified. With their parents, they are not fortified. Because men will keep on giving proposals. So that means they are not fortified. And that is why they are forbidden to marry. So now they get confused in this ayah, because Allah says, وَمَنْ لَمْ يَسْتَطِعْ مِنْكُمْ طَوْلًا أَنْ يَنْكِحَ الْمُحْصَنَاتِ الْمُؤْمِنَاتِ. So, and from you who did not have the capability in a long duration of life to marry a fortified believing woman. How can you marry a fortified believing woman? How? Yeah, I explained to you before. Okay? So that means this condition may not arrive in our lives. No, it is not necessary that this condition arrives. It may not arrive. And even if I don't have that much amount of money to give the husband who's been spending 5-6 years and she is already a fortified woman. Normally men like to marry non-married woman. So Allah is also saying, and from you who did not have the capability in a long duration life, mean tawlan, to marry a fortified married believing woman that come to you in migrating, then what you do? فَمِمَّا مَلَكَتْ أَيْمَانُكُمْ مِنْ فَتَيَاتِكُمُ الْمُؤْمِنَاتِ. Then you marry young girls, non-married girls. Young girls from the right whom the right hand possesses. Then marry young believing girls from your right possesses. So if there are already, I have purchased women who are not married, or there are people who have got girls who are not married in his possession, so I can marry young girls not the fortified woman who came in migrant belief. This young girls should be also a believer. So it says, you can marry young believing girls from your right possession, and Allah is more with your belief, meaning men's belief. If you are a believer, then you can marry and purchase, who already have got some girls with him, and they are young girls, not married, you can marry them. Allah more knows your belief. Some of you are from some, then marry them with the permission of their family. Family means who are taking guard of those young girls. And now you are going to purchase them. This is purchase. He will say, I have been spending this young girl, I have grown her up, she's under my possession, she's not my wife, she's under protection. Malakat, right possessions are not always married. There are girls who are not married with you, and there are girls in the right possession who are not married. So now Allah says, if you cannot marry a married muhsanat woman, so you marry young girls from your right possesses. Allah is more. Then marry with them permission of their family, people, and give them their wages. After you marry, you give them their wages. First you give them from the permission of their family, because they are the protectors, the guardians of that girls, with acknowledgement and recognition. To those women, and you are marrying to who? To those women who are fortifying themselves or marrying, because these girls also, remember, when you are marrying them, they should know they have to be fortified. That means they will be under my fort. They will be fortified. Other than those who commit prostitution. If they are those girls from the right position, in the position of somebody, and she is not in this kind of committing prostitution, I will not marry them. I will marry those girls who want to fortify. And they are not of those who take confident, intimate friends. These girls who I intend to marry should not be taking confidence, intimate friends, these girls. And they are not committing whore or prostitution, I cannot marry them. I will marry those girls who want to fortify. And if they commit obscenity, fahisha, the punishment is half on them to whatever is over the fortified married woman. Fortified woman, and now she has become fortified now. Who was fortified before? Whom I did not purchase. Like all these husband and wife are, if these women are not being purchased by anybody, they are your fortified woman. Muhsanat, believing woman, fortified. So for them the punishment is full, and for these from the right hand possesses, if you marry the young girls and if they commit obscenity, fahisha, the punishment is half. What is the punishment on the woman who is a fortified woman directly, not being purchased by any person? So what is the punishment? We will read further. And that is for those who fear hardship from you, and that you may have patience. It is better for you. Allah is forgiving, merciful. Now hardship, it applies to the circumstances in which excessive painful effort of some kind is required. Meaning after the girl whom my right hand possesses, I married her, I fortified her, and she commits adultery and fornication with another person, extramarital affair, the punishment is half. What is the full? I will tell you. But at the further I am reading this, that you may have patience and you will have hardship. You will not dislike her. Okay, after all, I purchased her, and now she was a young girl, I fortified her, she has committed an act. So now what is the punishment of those girls who are muhsanat from before?